Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the garbage management or managing the garbage we produce. Okay, so whatever the household waste is or rubbish is called garbage. You know very well. Whatever the thing we just rubbish thing means which we are not using or which we are just wastage is known as the garbage. Okay, uh, everything whatever we are using it produce a lot of garbage. Clear? In this garbage we know that food is there and means wasteful you fruit vegetable peels or even unwanted plastic objects like plastic bottles, polythene bags, toys, glass things, metal objects, means wooden object. So some of the material which we are just wasting are biodegradable, but some of them are non biodegradable and create pollution. Okay, so disposal of waste or get rid of this waste is very important thing, and we should dispose all the waste material in a scientific manner. Okay, so different modes are there by which we can just manage garbage or we can dispose garbage in a right manner. Okay, so these all the steps we will discuss one by one. So involvement of all the activities and action required to manage waste is very important. Ensure, but we have to ensure that environmental best practices are followed along with proper monitoring and regulation. If we are disposing anything, that time we should keep all the things in mind that means none of your activity will create any kind of threat for the environment. Okay, and it lead any kind of pollution. So what are the steps? So these steps we will discuss. Firstly, we have to segregate all the waste material, we have to collect it. Means segregate means biodegradable and non biodegradable, and collection of the substance, and accordingly like biodegradable it should be in a one bin and non biodegradable should be one bin, because treatment of biodegradable is different. We can treat biodegradable substance in a different manner and we can produce compost or manure from it. Okay, and non biodegradable substances can be treated in different manner. Processing and recycling, this is another way by which we can recycle the things. One by one we will discuss again. And disposal of these material. Okay, so these steps are common, but we can read specific way by which we can dispose all the things. First step is recycling. Okay, what is recycling? Solid waste, paper, plastic, metals are recycled. Mean, if you segregate biodegradable and non biodegradable substances, that time it's very easy to recycle these objects. Okay, like waste paper is sent to paper mills where it reprocessed to form new paper. Okay, broken plastics also these plastics melt first, then it can be reshaped or remolded into new articles. Similarly, waste metals also, these metals also melt first and recycled. So these are the way by which we can recycle different objects. Even at our home also, if we are having plastic objects, so don't throw it here and there, you can recycle it, you can repaint it. Okay, and you can reuse it. So these are the ways by which we can recycle different objects. Second is compost. Compost means biodegradable wastage can be left over for a fixed time, and then whenever you dig this pit again, that time you can get manure, or this manure is very helpful to grow different plants. And even you know that it's a good business also. Like people are just collecting fruit, vegetable peel and leaves from homes, and in one mill they just converted it as a manure, and these manure are packed in a bags, and they all are just in sale out. Okay, so these manure compost can give a good business also of particular people. Okay, so these are the ways by which we can reuse and we can just um, earn also. Okay, now next step is of incineration. Okay, I'm writing it, incineration. Incineration. What is incineration? It means reducing to ashes. If we burn any substance, that time it firstly it create a high temperature, or second thing it just it if we burn any substance, any plastic things and any chemicals, that time a huge temperature also released out, and second thing, along with this temperature, acid comes out from it, and this acid is very dangerous, children, because in nowadays what happened that from Chandigarh, from Punjab, they just burn parali. Okay, parali means leftover of crops on field, or because they are not having any kind of disposable way by which they can get rid of this leftover of crop. Okay, so they just burn it, and their smoke of it or the ash of it generally moves from one state to other state also. Are you getting my point? So these kind of things are very dangerous to children, and it creates problem for not only for us, for our environment also. Okay, so proper disposable it is a good thing. If you don't burn any kind of garbage at your home, collect it and just send it to the along with the those who are keeping or collecting garbages, just give them. Okay, because municipality is in each city to mm, look after such kind of activities in city. Okay, next step is of landfill. Landfill, these are the different modes, okay, by which we can, by which waste can be disposable. The disposable of waste by putting it in a low lying areas where generally human activities are not there. So in these areas all the garbage can be dumped, or if there's a dumping of these garbage, you can observe dumping yard of garbage is in Pithoragarh, which is situated in next to the Jajar Deval road. So that time you can also see that these landfills are not a very good mode of waste disposal, because it's create a bad smell, foul smell, or it create a threat for pollution of that particular area. So this is a way, but this is not a very successful way. Okay, in many time if you go through these areas, it's very difficult to survive, breathe also. Next step is of treatment. Sewage treatment. Okay, sewage treatment, the dirty drain water containing urine and feces which is carried from our homes by the underground pipes is called sewage. Okay, so this sewage is dumped into a river and can pollute river water. So proper sewage treatment is very important for us also and for our surrounding also, because many kind of waterborne disease can be developed after doing such kind of activity. So proper sewage treatment is very important to get rid of such kind of worst condition. So better it to plant a sewage treatment plant in city. In our city also sewage treatment plant is there, or afterwards only the last one water uh, which can be poured into the river. Okay, so we will now give an example to illustrate how the use of biodegradable and non biodegradable materials can make a difference to our environment. Okay, like a simple way, if we are using disposable cups or disposable bottles, it create problem, or it create the pollution not only for soil. If you burn these plastic, that time it create air pollution also, soil pollution also, land pollution also. So you can understand that one disposable thing is very dangerous. But if you use in place of plastic cups, disposable cups made of clay, which is known as kulhards. Okay, those who have traveled through train and all, so that time you observe that they bring tea, coffee in kulhad. So kulhads are very good thing, because they are biodegradable and not create any kind of pollution. So paper cups are biodegradable, paper cups are also biodegradable, but if we are using synthetic cups, they are non biodegradable. Okay, and leads the pollution to our environment. So such kind of activities are good, and by which we can reduce pollution. So here today we have discussed that different ways of sewage treatment, or sorry, garbage management, by which we can overcome the problem of pollution. Thank you children. If you have any query, please send me.